it's Bree. Welcome to A Dose of Breality. It's Wednesday, so that makes today Wisdom Wednesday. I'm going to try to keep this video rather short. I'm a little worse for wear. My MG has flared up a little bit, but that made me think of today's topic, along with stumbling across this article on Facebook earlier, which is the 5 things to do when you're having an MG crisis. But really, this could apply to any medical crisis, whether you are the one experiencing it or a loved one is experiencing it, or you happen to be in a grocery store and see someone experiencing a crisis. All of these tips can apply in some way, somehow. So take a minute and listen to what I've got to say. If you want to read the full article, it is kind of humorous. Link is in the description box. All right, so the first tip is don't panic. For all of you Hitchhiker Guide to the Galaxy fans out there, I feel like I'm reading directly from that. But yeah, don't panic, because if you are the one in crisis, stress, I've already said in a lot of my MG updates, if not all of them, stress and MG and stress and autoimmune conditions does not play well. Stress sends cortisol to the bloodstream, and that just makes your immune system react even more. So that's going to make the reaction that much worse. So if you realize that you are having a bit of a flare-up, just try to stay calm. And it's a bit of an oxymoron, because your automatic response is going to be to get anxious and a little bit anxiety about what's going on, but you need to really calm yourself down and just take it for what it is and understand what's going on. So that first one, don't panic. Second, don't be stubborn. Okay, so I'm like possibly one of the most stubborn human beings on the planet that I've ever encountered in my lifetime. But knowing your body and what's normal for you and within normal limits, and canceling things when you need to cancel them, rescheduling things when you need to reschedule them, when you're feeling weak, when you're feeling tired, resting when you need to rest. So don't be stubborn and just push through everything that you need to do or you think you need to do. Don't be stubborn. That's number 2. Number 3, having your medical information up to date in some way. Whether that's keeping it on your phone, keeping a card in your wallet, a medical ID bracelet, something. Some way of keeping what medications you're on, different medical conditions you might have. Keep that information on your person, and if possible, have somebody who knows where to find that information. Number 4, asking for support and then being grateful. I don't like to ask for help. I'm very independent, but knowing what is your normal limits and knowing when you need to ask for help, and then just being grateful for that help. When I do need help, I am very grateful for it. So I have that part down, but just, again, knowing your limits and staying within those limits and not being afraid to ask for help. And I think that's where a lot of it is that a lot of people are afraid to ask for help. So don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. Number 5 is prevention is the best treatment. So taking measures to prevent yourself from going into crisis and flare-ups to begin with. Making sure you're taking your medication properly, you're seeing your neurologist or your doctor when you're supposed to, you're keeping your appointments, things like that. Any dietary restrictions you might have, anything along those lines, exercise, maintaining your stress level to begin with. All of those things will trigger different things in different people. Again, knowing your body, knowing your limits, it's going to help specifically for MG. But I do think these could apply for really any type of medical crises, whether it's somebody that that's going through it, or that you are going through it yourself. I think these can apply for just about anybody. All right, guys, that is it for Wisdom Wednesday. I'm gonna go take a nap after I edit this and get this up for you guys, because like I said, I'm a little worse for wear today. But I will try my hardest to be back for TGIF on Friday. So if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, never miss a dose of reality ever again. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I am Bree51687. I would love to interact with you in those ways. Back to make more videos for you guys very soon. Thanks for watching and subscribing. Bye guys.